Hello, beautiful people. Let's make this yummy, creamy ice cream at home. This ice cream has no rival. Here I have very cold whipped cream and we'll pour this into my blender. Of course, if you're making a large quantity, you use a big bowl and use your hand mixer. And we'll mix this for just 30 seconds. Please do not exceed that. And I added in vanilla essence. I also brought in sweetened condensed milk, and we're going to roll this again for a minute or a minute and a half. Do not exceed mixing this beyond a minute and a half, otherwise you will be eating frozen pudding or frozen butter. That is not what you want. You want very creamy ice cream. One thing I want you to note is that if you're using your blender for the ice cream, please sterilize the blender. Let it be very clean. It has to be very clean. And here we are. Look at how creamy this is. We're going to transfer this to a popsicle mold. And another thing is, most times you'll not be able to get the liquid whipped cream. You can use the powdered whipped cream to make this yummy ice cream. What you would do is to double the quantity of water you're using. For example, if you're using 100 grams of powdered whipped cream, you add 200 ml of water to mix it before blending. If you're mixing the powdered whipped cream with water, always use clean drinking water. And we'll send this immediately to a working freezer for up to 8 hours. If you have the time, you can leave it for more than 24 hours. The longer, the better. And when you bring it out, we're going to submerge it for about 30 seconds in room temperature water. That will help to release the ice cream from the mold. You have to ensure that this ice cream is blocked before bringing it out. If it's not blocked and you bring it out, it's going to separate from the stick or it's going to be stuck to the popsicle mold. You can only imagine the joy at home with my children whenever I make this ice cream. This ice cream is so creamy and it's so yummy. Most times, we should do things to create a happy environment at home for our children. Everything must not be bought in the store. I hope you learned a thing or more from this video, and I hope you make your own homemade ice cream too. I'm sure I wasn't left out in this creamy ice cream experience. Remember, at Glory Homemaker, we give you value for your time. Thank you for watching and see you in my next video.